Now it looks like these guys are just going to waltz into our base. No, that storm is going to kill us. Alright, so this is Dune Spice Wars. It is early access. It is a sort of strategy 4X, I think it's called, which is like explore, expand, exploit, exterminate. Wow, okay, that's interesting. So let's get to it. So you pick your faction. So I'm just going to stick with the Fremen. So like obviously the different houses give you different abilities. The House Atreides, peaceful annexation ability. I don't know what any of the abilities mean, so they don't really mean anything to me right now. So I like the vibe of the Fremen, like the only people who are native to Arrakis. So military units have minus 30% daily supply drain, allows you to form alliances with Siege outside of your territory. Don't know what Siege are. May use thumpers for worm riding. Don't know what that is. Limited access to the Landsrad. Don't know what that is, but we won't worry about it. 5k hegemony. Thumpers are generated passively. Thumpers attract larger sandworms that can travel further. I don't know why I'd want to attract sandworms just yet. A 10k hegemony, military. Oh, this all happened behind my head, so you can't see it. Military units gain power. Blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. And then you get to pick 2 counselors. Can use incite rebellion. Every new village capture increases siege detection progress. Start with the Shai Hulud Temple unlocked. Reveals the position of all spice fields, and then 10% 10% unit speed. Units gain sand killers when no allies are nearby. Don't know what sand killers. So I'm going to take Othium, and I'm going to take Stilgar Ben Baby. Cool. Let's go. Okay, so this is the base. I'm going to pause just so I don't have to do too much just yet. So this is the game. Look how cool this looks. Just the whole world of Dune. I know it is a big like desert, so possibly, you know, the actual vibe of the game might be a little bit monotone, but I suppose you are, you know, in a desert, you know what you're here for. I'm actually really happy my PC can run this and look this good. So our getting started. So our priority is to set up a spice harvesting operations. We must find a village in a region with a spice field. We have to search for spice, obviously. Prerequisites: recon 1 village in a region with spice fields. So how we do the recon thing is we click on him, and then we can just hit auto recon down here, so he'll just head off and do his thing. We could build a second ornithopter. Okay, so town contracts, stockpile. We've got Solari, which looks to be our currency, and that looks to be Plascrete is obviously the one of the construction materials. Manpower is obviously a resource as well. We've got water, which water is water. Authority represents the faction's leadership and okay. All right, and then this is hegemony. So this is the one where you get like 2 different. This might be a win condition, actually, if I think about it. So now we have search for spice. We still need to search for spice. What I'm actually going to do is make some units because I know I'm going to need them. So let's make some units while we're here. What's that? Oh, that's the date. We've got the different factions. Oh, we can actually trade and do treaties, research agreement, trade agreement. Proposal trade was deemed insufficient and was refused. Rude. What's that? Crashed ornithopter. Retrieve the flight records. Oh, you can either retrieve them. You need to assign, or else we can do this. Send military units to investigate. Let's do that while we have it. As they get further away from our base, they actually start to take, I don't know if it's damage, but it's definitely like something. So we've done that. Resolve. We get a scavenged ornithopter. Okay, so oh, cool. So we just get one. I think it's got a time limit on it. 20 days. Maybe that's pretty good. Let's just get back to base, shall we? And then hopefully that scavenged ornithopter then will collect a few more pieces of information. Why are you heading this way? I feel like this area is we've already got this zone. Okay, so the guys are just like scanning stuff. Is he scanning faster? Is that the idea? Are they kind of scanning together? What's that? Crashed shuttle. Grab any valuables. So this is like, okay, so we just get Solari. I like this. This reminds me of Northgard, where you'd send out a scout into the area just to kind of go and find stuff. Which is a cool mechanic as well. He just go and he just like on his own just go and do the thing. But right now, there's not a huge amount I can do. Place a thumper. I don't know why I'd want to place a thumper. Okay. Recon 1 village in a region with spice fields. So there's a spice field. So I have a feeling Let's resolve that. Let's get some of that stuff. Let's go and scan this because there's spice here, and hoping that could be in the region. That could be a village because I'm looking for a village that has spice in that. 17 days. Okay, he's still going. Oh, there's the different regions. What's that? Crashed ornithopter. Oh, let's patch up the ornithopter. Let's go get it.
Yes, Liat.
Because it's crucial. Hey, why didn't you scan that?
Fast as I can.
That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Don't be a jerk. I can go and just like attack these regions, but I don't need to. What I will do is move him over here because if this is a village and we've got spiced in the region, that's exactly what's going to happen. There we go. We got it. Now, what I need to do is probably get some armored enemies. I'm not sure. Okay, we've resolved that. Nice. Let's pull you back. Let's take this. Let's set you up on auto recon for now. You can scan away. I hope those guys just keep scanning as we want to. What's that? Spacing Guild bribe. 150. Twice bribe due to the Spacing Guild condition. Don't know what that means. Do we get minus 150 spice or something? Is that what's going on right now? Next thing we want to do is actually let's get a skirmisher unit. Why not? We will then basically go and attack this town here. Al-Ab. I think what happens is the units kind of scan the entire zone and then go back and scan the areas of interest. We need an agent by the looks of things. Sandstorm detected. Oh, sandstorms reduce production in nearby villages. They may destroy military units, ornithopters, and harvesters alike. Controlled villages can shelter military units. Still, the best way to survive sandstorm is fleeing. Ooh, run away. Run away. I hope you're running away, pal. Oh, wow, look at that. That's cool. That is cool. We are now in the storm. Oh, man, I like that. Hope it just chills out there now. Right, so we're still waiting on that other military unit to continue. Where'd that storm go? Is it gone? Oh.
The desert will surprise you.
No, that is a storm. It is a storm, yeah. So we basically want to make sure that you're still doing your job, but you're just doing it somewhere else. Oh, there's another ornithopter. Ooh, we got to be careful of that. Okay. So we've got our military units. Let's get everybody rolling. It's like a real-time strategy, but the units, it's not like a hexagonal game like Civ. You know, I'm not a massive fan of the likes of Civ. Don't know why I would place a thumper close to military units. Maybe we'll just try it out here and see what the story is. Close to my military. Thumper cannot be used while in combat. All right, well then, that's interesting. Okay, so it looks like we're doing okay.
We're ready to hunt the invaders.
Let's just make sure we're killing the right guys. I want you to go over here and kill these dudes. I don't want a sandworm to show up and basically... Yeah, because the last time a sandworm showed up, it just ate all my units. So yeah, our priority, yeah, we get to do that. Now we should have a new objective. We'll just pause for a second. Now you need troops to take control of the village we spotted near the spice field. Control a region with spice. You have 3. Yeah, have that. You control 1 village in a region with... Yeah, cool. So now we just need to take down this unit and we are ready to go. Nice. So, not sure what happens now. Do we just basically get this? How do we claim this? Occupied. Handymen. What is this? Take control. Yes, please. It takes water and it takes authority. Let's go. So we basically have surrounded this town by the looks of things. Minus 50% local production. That's okay. That's how much it consumes. What does it produce? It just produces spice, is it? Minus 20% building construction cost. Buildings are construction 25. Okay, interesting. This town has got like a little bonus called handyman. You're patrolling. Nice, you're patrolling, and you are also patrolling. Awesome. Okay, so we've managed... I'm going to pause again, just so we're not wasting time. Now you'll need troops. Yeah, we've got that. Confirm. What's next, boys and girls? New village controlled. Villages cost water, but give you control of the surrounding region and come with several building slots to help with your expansion. Make sure you have enough militia or nearby troops to defend your villages. Yes. A new development can be researched. Click on the development button to get started. Oh, wow. So we can build a intelligence network. So we can do like spy stuff. Agents assigned on Choam infiltration, produce okay. Agents assigned on Landstrad infiltration, produce okay. Unlocks the data center building. Local dialect studies, minus 15% authority cost to annex a village unlocks the crafts workshop building. Composite materials, minus 15% building construction cost. Buildings, okay, so that's more construction. Survival unlocks the military base building, increase army's max supply by 50%, unlocks the infiltrator unit. Don't know what direction I want to go in. It's an interesting one. Like, I mean, I'm not sure what the win conditions are right now. Maybe we'll try and do like an intelligence network type thing. No, let's just go survival. Let's just go military. Okay, so that should take a few days. It does. Awesome. My units are healing up, which is good to see. We are making progress. The last thing we need to do is start producing spice by constructing a spice collector in the village near the spice field. Start spice having prerequisites and construct a spice collector in the village we located near a spice field. Okay, so this, is it? We need to collect, what's that? New village controlled. Yeah, I see it. Nice. We can dismiss that now. So now we need to build something. Build spice collectors to hire harvesting team and then see what this does. So this is my research. Landsraad Council state is closed. The next council will start in 2 days. Use your votes and influence to pass resolution. Oh, that's a cool little mechanic. And then espionage. Use your agents to infiltrate other factions and entities and gain infiltration advantages through intrigue. Nice. Okay, so that might be another win condition. How do I build? Ah, I see. Building slot. Now we want to build spice collectors. Plascrete wind trap. What's that do? Oh, it's for water. Nice. Let's build a spice collector, shall we? Oh, and we actually build it. We actually physically build it. Okay, so let's build it here, shall we? Every 25 days, you will have to pay the spacing guild bribe. Failing to do so will cause various penalties. Collected spice can be stockpiled to pay taxes or sold to the Shoam for salari. You can change the amount of spice you sell in favor of stocks, or stonks as they're called. The spice to Solaris exchange rate changes frequently. Think to check it. So the exchange rate is greater than 1 spice for 2 salari. Basing guild bribe demand 150. Current expected stocks for next tax. Okay, so we've got 5 days left to stockpile. How do we stockpile stuff? How do we... Oh, another spice field. Awesome. That's really like what's important in this game. Okay, so that's all the way over there. We're probably not getting all the way over there. You're just busy exploring. You're also busy exploring. Nice. Okay, so then what else? That thing's being built. That's fine. We need to stockpile, but I don't know how to stockpile. Spice report. Stockpile, just like put it in the stock against armored enemies. Gain camouflage when no enemy only visible from close range. All right, so let's just move you guys out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. Militia, range militia. Is this guys that just like hang out and then that's it? Wondering what else. What else? This adds a building slot to a village. This. Oh, sorry, that's just that Plascrete thing. Unlock the 2000 hegemony. How do I gain hegemony? Controlled regions, special production. Oh, so we just get lots of stuff. Special regions, charters, ally sieges, defeated enemy units, craft workshops, charm shares. Okay, so we just basically by doing stuff in the game. Let us head over to Kartar. Kartar? And we will take out some buildings. That is an energy source. I wonder what that means. What else is around here? Let's figure out what you can do. You guys are both scanning that thing. Trade request. You can increase spice production by adding more crew to your harvesting teams. That's good to know. The Fremen send Plascrete and influence, and we will get back intel, Solari, and spice. Ooh. We do have a decent amount of Plascrete. Don't see a stat for influence. Let's just accept. We've done our research. Now, defense systems, support structures, then ground command, military. Oh, I suppose we can do more than just that. You can send one more in spying. Yeah, let's do intelligence network while we're at it. And then what else do we need? Let's take one of you boys because you're just obviously doing the same job. Let's go and take that. And I'm curious to know, like, do these towns with the level beside them, got 2 militia, armed civilians? Yeah, let's just go and take that on. I have a funny feeling that we will, oh, what's this? Oh yeah, we will need to, not quite sure what happened there. New spice tax has been established for the following period. Solari base exchange rate is that. Spacing guild bribe demand. Current expected stocks. Yeah, okay, so it looks like we're going to have plenty of spice for the next time it happens. I mean, I didn't think I had enough that time, but sure. Okay, the lads are just throwing stuff by the looks of things. Is there anybody? I'm going to say, can I rotate around? It doesn't look like I can actually rotate. Nice. We are taking down some fools. Bribe default. All right, so while we wait for this, let us take control of this village. What's this? We can pillage or we can take control. Yeah, let's take control of it. We have, water could be a tough one for us right now. What else is going on? Okay, combat ongoing. New Landstrat Council. 3 resolutions are put up to vote every council. Each faction can use votes or influence to pass or counter resolutions. Some special resolutions called charters may be unlocked during the game. Each charter has its own unlock conditions and also eligibility conditions that you'll have to. Oh, I think the shuttle, the shuttle had a limited few days left on it. Right, he's busy doing that. That's fine. The more villages and military units you need to control, the more water you'll need. If your available water is negative, you will see unrest in your village leading to rebellions. Wind traps gather water in a region depending on its wind strength. Ah, that's cool. Okay, so how do we know? Wind strength is 10. What's wind strength is 3. Wind strength is 4. I'd say I imagine obviously like a wind strength of 4 would be sick. But I don't think we're going to get that. He's busy like mining spice. Is it that a harvesting team? It is. How do I add to the add crew? I need 50 manpower. Okay, all right. Well, we don't got any more manpower right now. Let's build a wind statecraft. Is research listening post. We want wind trap. +3 water for each level of wind in the region. This wind, has wind strength 3. This one's got wind strength 4. So I think this guy is a better. If I can do it, yeah, let's do that. Then let's just put it wherever. And the other thing we can build is, let's add a building slot. Is this my, that's my refitted ornithopter? This is my scavenged. He's only got 3 days left. Why don't you head out there, pal? And you can go and maybe pick that thing up. Unassigned, here we go. We have an agent, cool. You can assign agents to various postings to get different bonuses. Each agent also has a special trait. Assigned agents generate intel and other resources depending on their posting. Intel allows you to launch spying missions. Assigned agents also improve the relevant infiltration level unlocking. So we can assign her to like factions, or we can assign her to different guilds. Then, well, once we get enough, whatever that is, influence. That's influence. Point of interest investigated. Nice. Solve that. Let's get some stuff. Water is crucial here. Okay. Ekaz Envoys. A group of famous sculptors has settled in your city to get inspiration from Akaris landscapes. They're looking for a patron. Commission a masterpiece. So we have enough Solari. Effects lose that, gain 2000 hegemony. Help spread inverted commas culture. Prereq take control of 2 villages. Effects gains 200. Spice production. We need to construct. Oh yeah, we've actually completed that bit. Whoops. There's the Landstrat Council. There's our influence. There's our agent. We've 1 agent. We have 6 intel. Yes, I'm starting to understand the UI, everybody. I'm starting to understand the UI. Nice. We do have this, so we need to upgrade. We need more manpower. We need 50 manpower, which it's not looking good. What else can I build in here? Military recruitment office. Oh, +4 manpower production. Missile battery. Automatically attacks enemies in range, and in your territory can attack outside of your territory if enemy units are engaged in combat. Oh, military base plus 20% power to all enemies in the region and its neighbors. That's pretty good. +1 knowledge. Knowledge is a new resource I haven't figured out yet. +2 influence production, and then +2 intel production. Let's go Plascrete for now. I do like the way you can see the buildings being built over to one side. That is kind of cool. We will now probably go and take over another region. All right, there's an enemy obviously building up on our land. You're producing water, which I love. We want to also, what's the Plascrete factory? Yes, please. Let's put it right there beside there. Nice. We got manpower base plus agents, armies. Not sure what that's going on, but sure, we will keep going. We're now, we're learning by doing. Cool. So this town is going to be ours. Awesome. Manpower production. Nice. Raiders can come out of hidden stitches to free villages from your control. Each raid suffered gives a chance to reveal the hidden siege it came from. Uh-oh. Right, we need to get the hell out of Dodge, everybody. Let's go. Raiding party. Oh, they're right in the middle of a storm, though. Building has been completed. What building has been completed? Oh, it's one of these, isn't it? Plascrete Factory. Wait, why did I build a Plascrete Factory? Oh, just because. But obviously this one, I think, gets you an extra bonus. Actually, do you know what? You can come back here. Because we just kind of left that behind, to be honest. Now it looks like these guys are just going to waltz into our base. No, that storm is going to kill us. We'll get their water. Nice. We need to. Oh, we can't train some militia now because we're under attack. Nice. Okay, and then here we want to make sure that we are taking over that. Cool. This little raid here, guys. Fun story. Don't ever do that again. So I think we need to come over here to figure out this. Wherever you're off to, my ornithopter pal, you need to get over here quick. Doing good. You're doing great, lads. You're doing absolutely great. What's that? Rare elements. Oh, I like the sound of that. Let's vote for Atreides for military service and then Imperial propaganda for the smugglers. Why not? Cool. And then village under siege, we know that. So let's sandstorm attack, we know that. Combat ongoing, we know that. Development research, nice. Diplomatic maneuvers unlocks the non-aggression pact treaty. You can assign one more agent to Landsride infiltrations. Maybe manpower production would be nice. Yeah, let's do manpower production. We are now defending trade requests. You have received a trade business. Ooh, we will send influence while they will send Plascrete. Decline. I think we have enough Plascrete by the looks of things. Another renowned merchant. Traveling salesman is looking for new markets. There may be some mutual gain to be found. Set up the merchant in a village. Build 2 new economy buildings. Find valuable silver. Pillage 2 villages. We need to do. I think we're going to build 2 economy buildings. I think is probably what's solid for now. Can we build any more buildings? Not right yet. Sorry, remind me what this does again. This contains geothermal energy sources, fuel cell factory resource production, fuel cell factory resources, crafts workshop, listening posts, data center, fuel cell, ceremonial caves, plus 5% unit power, but it minus 5% spice production. Yeah, maybe let's do that. Why not? Solari influence production. Yeah, let's produce some more influence, shall we? Minus 3% military units, water upkeep, military units. Unlocks the recycling vats. Oh, I like that. I like Dune Wanderers. I feel like that's like a faction specific. Oh, and I can queue up stuff. Oh, nice. No, actually, I don't want that. What do I want? Unlocks the command posts. What does the command post? Diplomatic maneuvers, 1 more agent. You can assign 1 more agent to all faction infiltrations. I think our dudes are just flat out stronger. Yeah, it looks like it. That's okay by me. These are just the different factions. Scanning, that's okay. That's been built, that's okay. We've got a lot of Plascrete, I think. Add a building slot, let's do that. We also have a thing that we need to do. What is it again? We have to build another economy building. What else can we build? Maintenance center. Yeah, let's build a maintenance center. Why not? Let's take control, shall we? We do need a lot more water production. This guy's got a lot of wind strength, so we might produce some wind buildings here. Wind buildings? What are they called? Wind traps? There is another place to get spice, but I feel like, yeah, these guys have got a lot of militia. We need to up our army stuff. Let's get some militia in just because we probably should have some defense. Get yourself together, I implore you. I invest as much in your activities and it's affecting my reputation now. Do you think I want to be seen dealing with a pariah? Don't know what that means. New spice tax has been established for the following period. Remaining days, slave-based exchange rate, blah, 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 blah. I now produce more spice, which I like. Got our militia units, basically manning the town. We want to make sure that we're not going to get attacked. I don't think these guys can actually come out of the town. No, they can't. They just defend the town themselves. Landsraad Council vote. Okay. The elected faction gains +3 Landsraad guards will appear next to the main base. They will last for the duration of the resolution. I don't care about that at all. Yeah, sure. House Atreides. Why not? Control. The elected faction gains 30%. Why don't I have the votes, but I have influence? Again, I don't know what that actually does. +3% bonus charm spice exchange rate. Yeah, sure. Let's put in some votes there. I again don't know what that does, but we'll figure it out. Espionage. Operate. Oh, it's this, is it? Hegemony threshold military. Cool. No. What did we just get there? We got 2,000 hegemony. Again. Don't know what that does. Does that mean we unlock something? Oh, we've unlocked this. Oh, that's cool. Recruitment center. Embassy. Oh, nice. What's this? Buildings. Oh, that is cool. So we've unlocked this thing here, whatever that is.